For the rest of the building, are there going to be marvels for each culture? Short answer, yes. Short answer, yes. Long answer, eventually. Um, Marvels are bland, but eventually. So this was our own candle company. It's got 3 cents, banana nut bread, then toasted coconut, then hazelnut. Up to 100 hours burn. Don't know what that means. Anyways, I recommend against a purchase of this candle. Oh, real horrible. Like literally, I am about to barf. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Mm. I was like, I love banana nut bread. It's delicious bread. A banana nut bread candle has got to be great. I was wrong. So wrong. For the rest of the buildings, I was using reconstructions made by Mayans on ArtStation as a base. Reconstructions. I wonder where this person got the reconstructions then. The lines in his reconstructions. Rain again. Again, rain. Okay, that's a lot of changes there. Let's go ahead and export this as a new level. A4. I still want the ground to be stone, though. Those are some good Marvel suggestions for the Mayans. Ultimately, though, whatever gets built. What happens for the Mayans is whatever gets built. That's the main problem. Is it needs to be built. Wow! The Pyramid of the Moon is Aztec? Then it is highly unlikely that the Pyramid of Moon is what becomes the Mayan marvel. Even if it gets built. That's actually the reason why I'm getting rid of the Mayan gold ornament block. Sure, the Mayans traded for gold and made small things out of gold, but they didn't build with gold. That was the Aztecs. That was the Aztecs. And for some reason, that was featured heavily in the Mayans previously. But the refresh has that removed. That block is not even used anymore in the Mayan refresh. But as a callback, the fancy rugs, like the thatch rugs that I use, the thatch carpeting, the fancy rugs use that texture. So it's a carpet block with that texture. As a fun little callback. Hmm. If I were to do okay, okay. What did I do? What did I do? I somehow accidentally put a 0 in there. Maybe a blue and green fresco block. Well, that's why I have the stucco, the chiseled stucco, and the just stucco brick is to replace that. The things that are being stand in by. Here we are. By the dark oak sod planks and the junglewood sod planks. This is basically this, but with that color. And this is basically chiseled bricks, but with that color. And I have it change colors based on a pattern that is determined before the building is built. So, like, one village could have it being blue, one village could have it being red. Hmm. So they're not wood colored. No, no. Yeah, that's just a stand-in until I can get someone to make it for me, because I've tried and I keep messing it up. I just can't make the modded blocks work. I don't know why. I've done it before. It's just got to be because of the changes to Minecraft since the last time I did it. Yeah, they're definitely not wood colored. They look like this, but they're this colored. And I made them match every single color of concrete. I just used the sod jungle wood and the sod dark oak and and the sod acacia. Here it is, the sod acacia, because those are Inuit blocks. The sod wood, Inuit blocks. I made the Inuit culture. Those are Inuit blocks that aren't in use. They just exist because there are other blocks of that type, so it makes sense for them to exist. And since they weren't in use, it doesn't matter if I use them for a temporary placement. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Too much concrete. That is way too much concrete for the player to acquire. Because I would also like to affect these. See, now here it does that like that. But that's already plain stone. Okay. So essentially here, lore-wise, what is happening is the Mayans are covering the stone blocks with stucco. Concrete stucco. Somehow missed that. I don't know why. I kind of like that with that stone block like that. Nah, nah. Okay, okay. Hmm. I'll raise the roof in the next version. Oh, also. Oh, okay. That goes all the way through. Um, yeah, the only wood that the Mayans are using is the jungle wood. Yeah, all the sod stuff is is an Inuit block. They make planks with sod in it in order to keep the warmth inside the buildings. And because there are acacia, dark oak, jungle, etc. planks, I made the planks work for all the different kinds of planks. Well, the gold decoration block isn't entirely gold. A painted relief block? Interesting, interesting. But with the construction goal, the goal that they use to make it literally takes gold ingots, just gold ingots, and they make it. So it is pretty much entirely gold. And I already have a relief. Yeah, I have a relief and a statue. A three-dimensional relief image, a three-dimensional relief sculpture that I put on walls, and a statue, a three-dimensional snake statue. I think a feathered serpent, of course. And those are replacing the picture, the wall picture of of a sculpture, of a relief. It's a picture on the wall, a photorealistic picture on the wall of a relief sculpture. I didn't understand that. No idea why that was the case. So the relief is replacing that. 1, 2, 1, 2. And yeah. And then I also have the statue just for fun as well. Okay, so we go from here to here. Now let's start switching things over to brick stucco. No, I kind of like this like this. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, brick stucco. Which comes to the sod. Sod dark oak. Sod jungle. First, let's decorate the altar. Turn all the chiseled into chiseled stucco. Turn all of the... heck it. Let's turn the rest of it into brick stucco. Oops. Meant to use you, actually. I think I'll start posting asking for help turning the blocks into actual blocks. Because I was waiting for one of the other devs to do it, but they're just taking forever. It doesn't seem like it's going to happen anytime soon. So yeah. I just don't know why I can't do it. I literally did it before for the Inuits. I, is that much different in the 1.12 version? I don't. It shouldn't be that much different. I don't know. I don't know. And then I tried making a texture pack so that it changed the texture of these sod blocks, but the sod blocks work by taking the texture of the wood and then putting the dirt overlay on it. So no matter what I did, I couldn't turn off that dirt overlay. And also, I would have had to change the texture of the jungle wood, which made the jungle wood stairs look wrong. I mean, they looked cool. I really did like the stucco brick uh, stairs. That was very unintentional, but it did look pretty cool. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. How we doing downstairs, though? Little concerned. Looking okay. Hmm. Hmm. Looks a little off. What is this? It's the stairs. Can't be helped. Let's upgrade these guys to some wool beds. They've been slumming it up too long. So now we've got 6 upgrades. I can only think of 1 or 2 more. This is a very small amount of upgrades here. Maybe I should go back and make some of the upgrades. Yeah, I could. I could run this through Photoshop and have it do this side first as an upgrade, then that side as an upgrade, then that side as an upgrade, then that side as an upgrade. I could do that. I think I will do that. But I will continue on as I have been for this version, which will technically be the last version until I run it through Photoshop. So we've got to make this go up. I love my frills. Those little frilly things that they have. Oof, really love those. Like fish fins. Or bird fin? Bird. Weird frill things. Really love them. Yeah, because that could cause some lag. I didn't want to fill in the empty space because it makes it cheaper for the builders. It makes it cheaper because it's less blocks. But you're right, that would cause some lag. This frill is too big. What if we make it smaller? Like thinner? Not liking this frill. Not liking this frill at all. Let's take a look at some of the other frills. I don't think we have any buildings with frills in this world. I played on a laggy server. Lag causing setups were very frowned upon. Yeah, yeah. I'm inclined to delete version 3, but I don't know if there's anything on there I need. I don't think so. Here we are. So you take a look at this guy. This guy's got a nice little frill there. Look at that frill. Thing is, it's small, so it doesn't look as weird. Here's a slightly bigger frill. Hmm. It's a town hall, so it's gotta have the frill. Most buildings don't. Ooh, ooh, I did it like this for this one. Hmm, hmm, hmm. I can't figure out a way to do it like that. What if I do something a little more natural looking and less frill looking? Without the texture being used, I can't tell exactly, without the correct texture being used, I can't tell exactly how it looks. Are there stucco slabs? No, no. There should be. That'd be nice. But if I added stucco slabs now, I'd have to change just about every building, and I'm almost done. I've just got the town halls and the nodes. Yes, I just have the rest of the town halls, which would be your building, and then waiting for Petro to finish the observatory, and then the nodes, which is the big well, the cistern, the shrine, and the well. But Mooncutter made those most of those nodes a short while ago, so they're pretty good as they are. We just go straight up. We just go straight up. That way it's still cheaper for the player and nothing can spawn. Otherwise, it just gets way too expensive. Two, and then it goes two in, and then three across. Three across after two in, one, two. Maybe a frill just over the main altar. Maybe something like that, or and the dark one is the chiseled stucco. No, no. Oh, you mean just over? Only over and not anywhere else? I don't know about that. I like it being symmetrical as possible, as was mentioned earlier with your symmetry comment. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. A7. So There are 7 upgrades, counting the initial, plus the 3 that I make when I separate these upgrades from one side and the other side. So that makes a 11. 11 upgrades. And then the initial. So 12 versions of the building. That's about the number of upgrades that should appear. That's expected to appear. Based on the Normans, that is. What happened here? Where did this torch go? 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, because of that. A5, A6, A7. Ugh. Oh, that is so horrible. Making my stomach be upset. Okay, okay. Hopefully, we can find someone who can turn the textures I have into actual blocks, so we can use those. I will make these 3 additional buildings based on those upgrades there. And I'll have to look into your designs at another time. Let's take another look at them right now. Right here? Yeah, right here. I like how it starts. I really like that. With that up going up right there, with that right there. I do like that. That's nice. That's nice. Then we go to this. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, let's take a look at the final version. Bit claustrophobic. What I might do, what I'd likely would do, is take this building, redesign it to use the few blocks that the Mayans actually use. Wait. Is this not the right building? One, two, three, four. Wait, there are gold blocks somewhere? Right here? I didn't remove them from the game. Can you send screenshots of what it should look like? I don't know. Oh, that reminds me. I do use gold blocks and the statue as placeholders. I should, the gold decoration block, yeah. I should add that to the final version of the Sacred Ball Court. Because I have it on the regular ball court, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is what I'm using for the relief. There's a relief sculpture that's supposed to be there. Maybe because I modified the import-export for this block, it got removed. Ooh. Nice, nice. My and then this one I'm using for the statue. Let's throw one right here. One right here. Yeah, that would look nice. Maybe there as well. I'll have this be the final version. So I'll export another version and have that be the final version. Export new level. That way things won't get slowed down, because otherwise you'd have to wait for that stuff before you can finish this side. Because I was going to go this side first, then that side, and no one wants to do that. So yeah, go ahead and post some screenshots of what it's supposed to look like. The gold decor blocks that are missing from there. I will take that, modify it so that it matches the blocks here, the blocks that the Mayans refresh uses. And then I'll take a look at that. I'll take a look at one of the middle updates, and I'll take a look at the beginning, and I'll redesign from there. That's likely what I'd do. So we'll see what happens there. I have got to go before I throw up, because it is rather terrible here. Just terrible candle. Our own candle company. Do not recommend. Do not recommend. Thanks for watching. Bye, Fell fans. I still need to fix my skin. I wanted to go back to the Mayan skin I had. I'm wearing a bee skin because of the bee update I'm doing to the Mayans. Should I add some more bees? I've got tons of room to add more bees. I only have 2 beehives in this building. I get the bees here. Okay, so I get the bees in this upgrade. I'll add more bees right here. Okay.